All right, you guys. So this video right here is outside the realm of sports and politics. Um, I rarely do these type of videos. So on my way back from on my way back from out of town, I ran into this particular video right here involving April Jones. April Jones is the baby mama to Omarion, who then turned around and dated Lil Fizz, who is Omarion's B2K member. She's also been linked to Tay Diggs. She's also been linked to Dr. Dre. And she and a little cheerleader of hers went on a little nonsensical rant on Instagram about men not spending money. Now, allow me to play this dribble, and I'm going to stop in the segments to provide commentary on what she's talking about because it's women like her that's keeping other women single, right? So listen to this nonsense that she's spouting out. DJ, spin that shit.
Happening with the men in the world. They want to be catered to. They want.
Right off the bat, she knows she's lying because she's trying to formulate the words that she's trying to say to justify her little narrative. Now, for those of you who may not be aware, she was prompted to go, well, she wasn't prompted, but she decided that she's going to go on this big old Instagram rant about a guy that she met that wanted her to pay her own way to see him, right? So this is the basis for why she's going on this nonsensical Instagram rant. Now, the man asked her to pay him a visit in another city, but he wanted her to pay for her own flight. And this is the rant that she went on, right? So let's continue more with this diarrhea in the mouth. I don't know what the hell just happened to my laptop. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Let's get right back into this, right?
With the men in the world. They want to be catered to. They want.
When I hear it out loud, it just sounds.
They want to be catered to. They give you bare minimum. They don't want to spend money. Men will come with the bill will come to the table, and the men don't grab the bill. Women are grabbing the bill first. The women are grabbing the bill first.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with you grabbing the bill? Huh? See, it's this false sense of entitlement. But let's continue on.
And we are paying for the bill.
Somebody said, how about he come to you? But that wouldn't even
That's fine. Come to me. But don't ask like don't say you're not gonna fly me, but come to New York. Okay, you're gonna send for me.
Because he could have easily just been like, I want to see you. I will come to you.
What is happening with the men? I'm sorry. I think that I got some like really actually old school in the sense that like, look, I do believe as women we are working these days, it's not a lot of at-home mothers, you know, whatever, cool. But at the same time, my G, like come with it or go home. What are we doing? Like, there's what value are you adding into the life of a woman who is supposed to be catering to the home? Like, you want the woman to cater to the house and make sure she builds a home for you and to make it comfortable and to cook and to do all this. I believe in that. But like, at what point, if men ain't even flying, you are courting you, bruh. You want me to cook? You want me to cry? You want all these things.
Still.
What?
Expecting those things.
No. What's going on?
But adding on. So it's like adding on.
Okay, I don't know who your little cheerleader is on the next to you, whatever like that, but she's definitely not adding no value to this conversation. Okay, so let me get this straight, right? Because you know I have a problem with these so-called boss chicks, right? Now, let me get this straight. You expect a man to pay for everything. You want him to pay for your flight to and from where he's at. You want him to pay for your hotel room. You want him to pay for your meals. You want him to pay for your nails to get done, for your hair to get done, for your eyelashes to get done, buy you a dress, buy you some stilettos or whatever, so that way you can look good. And then on a whim, you can then turn around and say that, well, you know, he's really not my type, you know. I mean, he's a really nice guy, you know, but, you know, he's just really, really my type. Okay, so what's your type? Well, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I just didn't feel his energy. You know, his energy and my energy just wasn't in line. And I just don't really see him, you know, being a long-term thing. But he's a short-term come-up, right? The fuck out of here. You so-called boss chicks piss me off. But yet y'all want to sit up here and call people broke when they're not catering your every fucking whim. Oh, I want to eat at Maestro's and I want to be taking a Ruth Chris where I look like eating Cheesecake Factory. The fuck out of here. No, you get nothing. And like it. Because see, going all the days where you can be an attractive woman putting up some thirst trap photo on Instagram or dance all seductively on TikTok and think that a whole lot of men is going to be kicking down the door, waving all kinds of $100 bills in your face and all that. Nah, you need to come with it. You need to bring something to the table, right? I at the table. I at the table. So you're trying to say you're the relationship, right? Right? That's what it is right now. You the relationship. You don't need to do nothing but bring your stinking ass around. And I was supposed to be doing all the heavy lifting, right? Nah, because you have to be worth that. And truth be told, a lot of you women out there are not worth the time and effort, right? A lot of you women out there are not worth the time and effort. I know if it offends you, then you know you're probably the individual I'm talking about. I stand on what I say. I take a shit back. I apologize to nobody. If you're triggered by what I'm saying, then you're probably who I'm talking about or who I'm talking to. This is disgusting. You see, it's women like this that keep other women single. It's women like this that breaks up relationships because this kind of toxic behavior is being fumigated all over social media and is being promulgated on mainstream media. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop LA. These so-called boss chicks. So if you're this boss chick, right? I don't need no man for nothing. And yet, you're expecting the man to cater to your every whim, right? You expect the man to pay for this, that, and the third. You expect the man to be opening doors for you and pulling out chairs for you, and you can just sit down and talk about whatever with whoever, right? But you're not going to do whatever, however, with him. You're just looking for a free meal. You're just looking for a free trip. You had absolutely no intentions of being with this guy. How many times have I heard women say that? Well, I really don't like the guy like that, but the only reason I went out with him because I just wanted something to do. I've had women tell me that shit. I'm like, if you know you don't like the motherfucker, why you even went out with him? Well, it was something to do. I was bored, and he said he was gonna pay my way, so I figured, what the hell. I did a video where I talked about this one woman who was an hour late to the date. Right? This is the woman who looked like that during Triceratops off Barney. She's sitting up there talking about, well, I don't let men in my house and on the first date, but yet you're willing to get in the car with the guy on the first date where he can take you wherever. Right? Make it make sense. So which one is it? Is you the boss chick or you the thirst trap 304? Which one is it? Because two things cannot be true at the same time. You're supposed to just sit on your money while draining this other guy's bank account, and then when you get done draining this guy's bank account, you get the haul ass, right? No. That's not how that works. That's definitely not how that works. So which one is it? Are you the boss chick or are you the thirst trap 304 looking for your own come up? I mean, it's this kind of gross misconduct that's keeping other women single. Now, there's a lot of sisters out there that will listen to this trash and they will find some way to defend this trash. But on the flip side, there are other women out there that are looking at this trash and they're deeming it unacceptable. And that they don't want their daughters growing up like this. I mean, who is Apryl Jones think she is? What does she bring to the table? Right? I mean, we only knew about her because she fucked the Mario and had 2 kids by her. Does she have an album out? Does she perform at a venue somewhere? I even settle for you performing one of your singles at a titty bar or at a gay bar. I don't care. But where's her music career? She only gets come up because she was some kind of actress on Love and Hip Hop. A train wreck trash of a show. There's nothing but drama. There's nothing but arguing and over stupid shit. But yet she's sitting up here talking about she's some boss chick and I don't need no man for nothing. Okay, well, if you don't need no man for nothing, why are you going on Instagram ranting about men not paying the bills and men not being catered to? You don't think we like to be catered to? I would like for my woman to cater to me. Right? Because, look, what you put out is what you should get back. In my opinion. What you put out in a relationship is what you should get back. It should not be a scenario where you're putting out all the energy, all the time, all the effort, and you're getting nothing back. That is a dead battery draining a positively charged battery. And eventually, that positively charged battery is going to run out of juice. And then that battery will be drained. There's too many leeches running around out here in society looking to see what they can get out of somebody. Have no intentions on being with them. Hell, don't even have no intentions of fucking them. But yet, they're sitting up here sticking their hand out, and you're supposed to just open your wallet like how somebody threw a rock at a dam and the floodgates open. And you're supposed to just dole out your money like it's going out of style, right? Hell fucking no. Absolutely the fuck not. Again, she had no intentions of seeing this man. No intentions at all. Because if she really wanted to see him, why don't she get on the plane to go see him? Yeah, why don't she get a round trip ticket to go see whatever man she's talking to, and then when that encounter is over with, she could hop her ass back on a Delta flight back to New York or wherever she came from. But see, it was never about that. I don't want to spend no money. Well, you got to be worth spending money on. I'm not just going to spend my money on some woman I know or I have an idea or the thought of she's not going to reciprocate. She's supposed to just suggest whatever, and then you're supposed to just open your wallet and pay for whatever, and yet she does nothing. All she has to do is just show up and look pretty and be feminine whenever when she get what she wants, and then everything will be hunky-dory. But the minute you decide that you're going to say no, that I'm going to put my foot down, and that I'm not tolerating all this bullshit, and that you're going to have to pay for something, then, oh man, you broke ass nigga. I know I never met you in the first place. You broke. You dusty dude. You're fucking dusty. And your feet stink in bed, but we never been in bed. I don't care. Your feet stink. And you're dusty, broke dick ass nigga. The minute you tell them no, they go on these projections, long-winded diatribes about how you're broke and that how you ain't got shit and that your mama ain't raised you right and all this other stupid ass shit. But they a boss chick though. They don't need no man for nothing. But they always got their hand out. You guys let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's just disgusting. Trifling as fuck and disgusting. The less women we have like this out here in society, the better. Because this is absolutely unacceptable. This gross level of misconduct that's running around out here in today's society. Make me sick. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Hurt.